Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Before we begin today's practice, make your intention clear in your mind. What are you letting go of that has been in the way of your freedom and fulfillment? I'm letting go of fear, doubt, unforgiveness, judgment. What are you embracing that is in alignment with your desire to awaken to your true self? I am embracing love, trust, forgiveness, innocence. Take a moment to write your intention in the comments below, now or after your practice. Share them to solidify your intention in your own consciousness and in the world. And now, sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. Our purpose in today's practice is to allow your true self to lead you to the experience of the truth, so that you can join with your highest self in the function of bringing freedom from suffering to all beings. What can correct illusions but the truth? And what are errors but illusions which remain unrecognized for what they are? Where truth has entered, errors disappear. They merely vanish, leaving not a trace by which to be remembered. They are gone because without belief they have no life, and so they disappear to nothingness, returning whence they came. From dust to dust they come and go, for only truth remains. Just like a mathematical equation, a simple one, like 2 + 2. When we first learn of mathematics, it is possible for us to make an error that shows us in our calculation that 2 + 2 is 5 or 3 or 22. But once we realize the truth about how mathematics actually works, all errors in our calculations disappear. All are replaced by the truth because the truth is now self-evident. we understand the equation. So can you imagine what a state of mind without illusion is? How would such a state of being feel? Take a deep breath now, and as you let it out slowly and settle deeper into presence, try to remember when there was a time, perhaps a minute, maybe even less, when nothing came to disturb your peace. A moment when you were certain that you were loved and safe. Connect with that moment now. And now imagine what it would be like to have that moment be extended to the end of time and to eternity. And now, let the sense of quiet that you felt be multiplied 100 times. And then be multiplied another 100 more. And now you have but a hint, not more than just the faintest intimation of the state your mind will rest in when the truth has come. Without illusions, there could be no fear, no doubt, and no attack. When the truth has come, all suffering is over, for there is no room for transitory thoughts and dead ideas to linger in your mind. Truth occupies your mind completely, liberating you from all beliefs in the ephemeral. They have no place because the truth has come and they are nowhere. They cannot be found, for truth is everywhere, forever now. Just like the shadow in the presence of light disappears and is nowhere to be found, in the awareness of truth, all illusions of fear, lack, and separation disappear, and suddenly they are nowhere. When truth has come, it does not stay a while to disappear or change to something else. It does not shift and alter in its form, nor come and go to come again. Truth stays exactly as it always was, to be depended on in every need and trusted with a perfect trust in all the seeming difficulties and the doubts that the appearances of the world engender. They will merely flow away when truth corrects the errors in your mind. When truth has come, it harbors in its wings the gift of perfect constancy and love, which does not falter in the face of pain and suffering, but looks beyond it, steadily and sure. Here is the gift of healing, for the truth needs no defense, and therefore no attack is possible. Illusions can be brought to truth to be corrected, but truth stands far beyond illusions and cannot be brought to them to turn them into truth. Truth does not come and go, nor shift nor change in this appearance now and then in that, evading capture and escaping grasp. It does not hide. Truth stands in open light, in obvious accessibility. It is impossible that anyone could seek it truly and would not succeed. Today belongs to truth. Give truth its due, and it will give you yours. You were not meant to suffer and to die. The love which created you wills these dreams be gone. Let truth correct them all. We do not ask for what we do not have. We merely ask for what belongs to us, that we may recognize it as our own. Today, we practice on the happy note of certainty that has been born of truth. The shaky and unsteady footsteps of illusion is not our approach today. We are as certain of success as we are sure we live and hope and breathe and think. We do not doubt we walk with truth today and count on it to enter into all the practice periods that we do this day. So take a deep breath now. Breathe all the way to the top. And as you exhale slowly, allow your mind and body to relax. Allow yourself to enter into deeper stillness and presence. And begin by asking your true self, who goes with you upon this undertaking, that he be in your awareness as you go with him. Ask and become aware of the transcendent dimension of your own being. All the love, the peace, the joy, the wisdom that is of God is shared by your true self. There is no distance between God and the true self that you are. Allow the strength, the might, the vastness, the power and the certainty of your true self to be in your awareness now. are not made of flesh and blood and bone, but were created by the self-same thought which gave life to the Christ in you. This highest aspect of yourself is so like to you that your Creator knows you both as one. It is yourself you ask to go with you, and how could He be absent where you are? Your true self is that aspect of you which witnesses the dream that you call your daily reality. The body and the mind that you identify with is your dream character, no different than your dreams at night, where you identify with a particular body and with particular thoughts, and yet the entire world, the entire dreamscape, is one whole. It is the activity of your imagination, inseparable from who you are. This sense of separation and identification with just one part of the whole is the dream. It is the ego dream matrix, the dream of separation, the dream in which fear, lack, and limitation is possible. And yet this dream is witnessed by an unchanging presence, one that is not worried about the future, nor hung up on the past. This ever-changeless presence, unwavering and unstained by any experience of life, is your true and original self. It is the truth which will correct all errors in your mind, which tell you that you could be apart from your highest self and from oneness. You speak to this aspect of self today and make your pledge to let His function be fulfilled through you. To share His function is to share His joy, and His confidence is with you as you say, "Truth will correct all errors in my mind, and I will rest in Him who is my true self." And now let your true self lead you to the truth which will envelop you and give you peace so deep and tranquil that you will return to the familiar world reluctantly. Begin now to repeat gently and slowly to yourself, "Truth will correct all errors in my mind." And let this declaration fill your mind and heart with a sense of peace and tranquility. Repeat it with lucid awareness of the meaning of the words you say. And continue to repeat this statement as you envision yourself in a state of mind without illusions, Imagine what it would feel like to be completely free of fear, doubt, and attack. Sense yourself feeling certain that you are loved and safe, and that nothing can disturb your peace. And imagine truth entering your mind and illuminating all illusions. See the errors and false beliefs disappearing and leaving no trace behind. Allow the truth to occupy your mind completely, liberating you from all beliefs in the ephemeral. And now take a moment to ask for help and guidance from the divine presence within you. Ask for guidance and support in your journey towards the truth. Know that you are not alone and that the truth is always with you. And spend the remainder of this practice period in stillness and in silence, allowing the voice of oneness to instruct you in the ways of truth. Do this now. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take a deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing all the way to the top, and hold it as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits of your practice into your thought system. And as you exhale now, relax and release and trust that the integration is taking place. And as you return your attention to the journey of this day, be glad to look again upon this world. For you bring with you the promise of the changes which the truth that goes with you will carry to the world. And they will increase with every gift you give of 5 small minutes. And the errors that surround the world will be corrected as you let them be corrected in your mind. Do not forget your function today. Each time you tell yourself with confidence, "Truth will correct all errors in my mind," You speak for all the world and for the love which would release the world as it would set you free. And as we close this practice period, take a moment now to thank yourself for taking the time to connect with truth and to remember and activate the state of peace and happiness within yourself. And remember to carry this sense of gratitude and inner peace with you as you go about your day, doing what needs to be done, but knowing that you are always connected to the love and joy of God. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please like the video, share about your experience in the comments section, share your intentions for what you are embracing and letting go of today, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self